thank you so much for joining this session. Today I've prepared a power yoga class that's really good for your shoulder mobility and also to prepare for inversions or any kind of handstand, headstand, shoulder stand, whatever you're working now on. For this session we're going to need 2 blocks, or you can always use 2 books that are the same weight. And we're going to use a small towel like this one, or you can also use socks. We're going to start, so let's take a breath in, make that body full of energy, and out. One more time, in, and really slowly we're going to grab the hands up, cross your fingers, and we're going to the right side, back to the center and to the left. Back to the center, right. Back to the center, left. Now, back to the center, we're going to the front. Push your chest to the back, hands to the front, and really try to stretch as much as you can your back towards the back. Breathe in and now open the chest and breathe out. Hands to the front, chest to the back. One more. 1. And we're going to stay there. Breathe in and out. And let's go for a circle. To the right, center, left, and up. Now to the other side. Left, center, right, and up. This is the last round. Right, front, side, up and to the left, and stay just where you are. We're going to bring those hands to the sides, bend your elbows, we're going to a cactus pose, and from here we're going to start stretching the shoulders. So cross your hands, right hand over the left, palms facing each other, and bring your elbows a little bit higher. This is called eagle pose. Stay there, breathe in and out, and try to bring your elbows a little bit higher. We're coming back to the center. And we're going for the other side. Cactus and left hand in front. In here, bring your elbows a little bit higher. Breathe in and out. And we're coming back to the center. Bring back yourself to the cactus. And we're going for that shoulder roll all the way to the back. Let all the tensions go from your shoulders. Let all the tensions go from your back. If this position is not so comfortable for you, you can always go just on your knees, or you can also go standing. Breathe in and out. And we're going to the front. And now we're going to go a little bit deeper in the shoulder opening. So bring your hands open. Open as much as you can. Your chest is almost like your shoulder blades want to touch each other. And out. Elbows together. In. And out. One more round. We're going to try to go just a little bit faster. 3, 2, 1, and let's stay in there. Open as much as you can your chest. Really good job. Bring your hands up, let it burn just a little bit more, and we're gonna make a big circle to the back and up. One more round. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to stay up. Bring yourself to the cactus pose. Open your chest. Look up to the ceiling. And now we're going the other way around. Bring those hands up and to the front. Breathe in and out. You're going to feel already the activation in those shoulders. Let it go. 2, 1. And now we're going to stay with the hands to the front. Cross your fingers and push yourself to the front and back to the back. One more round, circle. And now we're going to keep going to the floor. Bend your knees, Put your hands into the floor, breathe in and out. And in here we're going to start lifting the shoulders up, relax, and out. Up and out. One more round. 2, 1. And now we're going for a circle. So bring your shoulders up, down, and to the back. Take your time. Breathe in and out. Now put your feet in the floor and we're going for a down dog. Breathe in. Push the chest up, your chest down, hips up. And now we're going to make the same circle. Up and back to the center. Bring your shoulders to the front and out. 3, 2, 1. And this is the last one. We're going for the circle. Up, back, and front. 5, 4, 3, 2, good job, 1, and stay in your down dog, breathe in and out, and we're going with the right hand to reach the left leg. Look between your hands, breathe in and out, and let's go for the other side. Now the left leg is reaching the left hand is reaching the left leg. The right leg, breathe in and out. Back to the center, stay just in there, try to go a little bit deeper in your down dog, push a little bit more your chest, breathe in and out, really good job, and slowly we're going to walk with the hands towards the legs. Stay in there, fold it, breathe in and out. If you cannot reach the floor, it's really okay. You can always reach your legs. Look to the floor. Try to stretch as much as you can your back. And from here, we're going just from the hands. Up. Open your chest and down. Relax. One more. Up. Open the chest and out. This is the last one. Up. And keep going. Really good job. Close your circle. Focus on your body. How are your shoulders feeling now? And we're going for one sun salutation. Breathe in. Bend your knees. Hands up. Stretch as much as you can in your knees. Now bend your knees. Breathe out. Open your chest. Hands to a cactus. Breathe in. And we're going all the way to the front. Weight is in the front. To a table. And keep going down. Now walk with your hands. We're back to a down dog. Stretch as much as you can your knees. And really slowly bend your knees. Keep pushing your hips up. Go to the front. And up. One more. Bend those knees like you want to look up. And back up. Let's give it one more try. And now we're going to go the other way around. First I'm going to a plank. Then I bend my knees, open my chest. And I go up. Plank, bend, up. Last round in there. Breathe in and out, hold it strong. And for this last time, we're going to stay in the down dog. Stretch as much as you can your legs. Take your time. And we're walking with the hands back to the legs. Bend those knees. And we're coming back slowly up. And let's go for the last round in that sound salutation. Breathe in. Stretch your hands. Bend your knees out. In. And now we're going vertebra per vertebra down. Take your time. Walk with your hands. We're back in the down dog. And now I'm going from my nose to the floor. Bend your elbows. And up. We can have a half cobra here or a full cobra. Choose what's best for you. Let's go back down. Feet to the floor. Bend your elbows. And we're going for a push-up. Back to the down dog. And last one. Stay in there. Breathe in and out. Good job. You're gonna feel already your back getting more and more active. Bring yourself down. And now put your feet in the floor. Bend your knees. And we're coming up. Let's go to the down dog. And now we're gonna grab those blocks. So if you have books, just put them vertical. In here we're gonna bring the blocks to the front, knees to the back. And the first thing we're going to do is try to bring the chest towards the floor. Breathe in. And when you breathe out, let yourself go down. And back to the center, back to the floor, and back to a down child's pose. For this next round, we're going to try to go a little bit deeper. So you don't have to fully stretch your legs, you're just going to go as far as you feel is comfortable for you. We're going to go into the blocks, stretch your right knee, and let's go down. Back to the center, and now stretch your left knee. Focus on that left shoulder, bring it a little bit down. Back to the center, and back to the down child's pose. Now we're going to try to go a little bit farther. Take your time. Your main goal is going to be to stretch both knees, but you don't have to go there just now. So, bring yourself in, stretch your knees to the back, and we're going down. Just if you're comfortable, you can fully stretch. Breathe in and out. Your core is still active, your hips are active. And to come back, you can first release the blocks and come back to the floor. Really good job. We're going to stay in the side for a second, stay in the floor. Bring your left hand into the floor, and we're going with the right hand up. Stay in there. Breathe in and out, and let's make that big circle. Hold it in there. Take your time. Really good job. Breathe in and out. And back to the center. Back to the floor. Let's go already for the other side. Left hand up. Big circle. You're there. Good job. Back to the center. In this last round, we're going to try to bring both hands up. Stay in there. Big circle. And let's try to grab those hands in the back. Cross your fingers, push that chest up. Good job. Breathe in and out. Last effort. 3, 2, 1. And slowly come back down. Hands to the front. Back to the center. Crocodile pose. Feet to the floor. And we're going for a push-up. You can do it. Up. Stay in there. Breathe in and out. Bring your knees into the floor. Good job. Okay. Now we're going to work a little bit on the mobility of the shoulder so you can know how far you can go. Grab your blocks or your book, and we're going to start with the right hand. Put the book on top of you, open as much as you can your hand, and we're going to bring the hand to the front. From here, we're going for an outside rotation. We're going up. My shoulders is still working, and now I'm going to rotate the shoulder to the inside. I'm going slowly to the front. I'm going back to the side. Now center and front. One more time, really slowly. Front, normal rotation. Open to the side. I'm still locking. Now we're going up. Push that shoulder up. Flex your hands. Hold your core. Now we're going to start turning the shoulder to the inside. Let yourself go a little bit to the side. Now we're in a full rotation. Now we're going to the center. And back up. Really good job. Let's give it one more try. Front, side, up, internal rotation, front, side, center, and back. Good job. In this moment you can pause the video and give it a few more tries. In the meantime, we're going to go with the other side. Okay, let's give it a try now with the left leg, the left hand. To the front, to the side, up and flex, internal rotation, center and front. One more round. And back to the center. You can pause the video and try it a few more times. And now we're going a little bit harder in that mobility. So we're keeping both hands with blocks or books. We're going all the way up. Stay there, push it in there. It's going to be a little bit hard. We're going first with the right hand. To the side, to the front, and up. Let's go with the other side. Side, front, and up. Really good job. One more round. Side, front, up, side, front. There it is. Now we're going to make it a little bit harder. So you're up, internal rotation of the right hand, in, don't forget your upper hand, and up. Let's go for the other side. Internal rotation of the left hand, side, to the inside, and up. Really good job. You can pause the video, give it a few tries, and then come back to me. Okay. Now that we understand a little bit more the rotation of the shoulders, we're going to go to the floor. In this case, we're going to use a towel, or you can always have socks with you. Bring yourself down. We're going first for an elbow plank, so cross your fingers, lock your shoulders as much as you can down, and we're going to try to go with the hips up, and we're going to bring those shoulders as open as possible. So breathe in, bring your hips up, open your shoulders, and back. In this case, my head is not touching the floor. Up, and back. Hold that core. Let's give it one more try. Yes. And for this last one, we're going to stay in there. Up. Stay in there. Breathe in and out. Put your feet in the floor. And we're going to try to walk a little bit closer. Keep lifting those hips. And back to the towel. And back to the center. Now stay there. Breathe in and out. And back. Really good job. Great job. Now we're going to work a little bit on our inversions. So we're going to start with an elbow stand. I'm going to go explaining you all the technique for it. So we're going to bend the knees, bring your hands in a triangle, cross your fingers or bring your hands open. These are the two options that you have. And in this case, we're going to put the crown on the floor. This is really, really important for you to think. The tension is not on the neck, but the tension is on the elbows and the shoulders. So we really need a lot of shoulder mobility to balance ourselves out. We're going to go a little bit close to the wall, but not super, super close. So you have the wall in case of, but you're not going to lean on the wall. Bring your elbows, hands down, crown to the floor. And first we're going to stretch those legs. Keep the towel on the floor. Bring yourself up, just what we did before. Now feet to the floor and really slowly bend one knee and then the other one. It is really important in here not to jump. Just slowly going down. Bring yourself back. That was one. We're going for a second one. 2. 3. And this is the last one. 4. And let's try to stay a little bit longer in there. Try to balance. If you feel the need of falling, just bring your leg and touch the wall and come back slowly. Breathe in and out. Find your balance in there. Really good job. Keep tucking your hips in. Bend your knees. Keep it strong. And slowly we're coming back down. Breathe in and out. Relax a little bit in there. We're going to go for a child's pose to relax. Great job. So it's really important for you to practice. Do your balance almost every day and try to do it not jumping, but more going into the position. That's going to give you really the strength in the core and not the strength from the momentum. We're going to give it one more try, and in this try, we're going to go for legs fully stretched. So bend your knees and slowly bring yourself up. Remember, you have the wall in here, so in case you lose balance, you can always touch the wall. Let's give it one more try. With the towel, cross your hands, crown to the floor, stretch those legs, in, bend your knees slowly, first find your balance in here, and slowly stretch your legs. Important in here, if you lose balance, just bring your leg to the back and support yourself and come back. Squeeze as much as you can your glutes. Hold your core. Remember, the strength is mostly on the shoulders and elbows, not on the neck. My head is a little bit loose. I could move my head if I want. To come back, we're going to bend those knees and come back to the floor. Really good job. Relax a little bit in there. And for this last exercise, I'm going to give you a combination if you're feeling good in here. So we're going to go first bending the knees, stretch, to the back, change, to the back, change. I'm going to give the whole combination and you can try it at home. So, feet to the floor, to your towel, hands into the floor, crown. Bring yourself up, bend those knees. First one leg goes up, then the other leg goes up. Then I'm going to bend the knees. Then I'm coming back to the center and I'm going for the other leg. And now we're coming back to the center, open your legs and slowly come back. Really good job. Great job, and thank you so much for joining today's class. So remember, if you like this class, don't forget to subscribe to 521 YouTube channel and give it a try. Give it a try to the handstand, headstands, and don't forget to tag 521, and you can also tag me. If you have any questions, you can always contact me through my social media. So let's keep in touch, and I hope to see you Friday. Goodbye.